Hey, good morning, guys. It's drive time with Dickie. Actually, it's not drive time right now. I'm parked up. I'm just waiting to pick up a friend. But I wanted to spend a couple of seconds just talking to you about an event that's coming up this Saturday. If you're brand new, you may or may not have heard about Simulcast and certainly may not know about the importance of the event. But it's one of two national events we have. We have Simulcast, as I say, coming up this Saturday. And we also have another one at the end of the summer called Ambition. But we're going to talk about Simulcast right now. I want you just to listen to me for about a minute as to the reason why you need to be there. You started your Ambit business to make a change in your life, to think, okay, well, I'm not saying your life is unhappy or miserable or whatever, but we're all in the rat race, right? We all want to kind of get that freedom. It would be great to be on the beach. It would be great to not have to worry about bills. It'd be great to get that student loan paid off and this type of thing. And you started your Ambit business to do that. And part of starting a business, like anything, like starting a new job, starting a new sport, you need to learn to do it right. And at the Simulcast event, we have the best of the best training us how to do it. It's a huge event. It's about 20,000 people. And the top income earners, the multi-millionaires, are the ones who are going to be teaching us how to do our business right. If we do our Ambit business wrong, it seems difficult. And if your business does seem to be difficult, if it feels like people tell you no to the business or don't want to become your customer, the only reason is there's nothing to do with Ambit. It's obviously nothing to do with the fact that it's electricity. It's just you're doing it wrong. And there's nothing wrong with that. Whenever we start anything, we've got to learn how to do it right. But the point is, I want you to get to Simulcast because that's where you're going to learn how to do it right. I mean, just to give you a clue, Ambit is, according to Warren Buffett, the energy deregulation industry, the transfer of wealth from the big corporations to people like you and I is going to be the biggest transfer of wealth that's ever happened and probably ever will happen. So you're in the right industry. And as far as if you're with the right company or not, you're with the fastest growing energy company in the world. It's a company that has got to $1 billion faster than Walmart, faster than Dell, faster than Apple. Hello, there's a little bit of a clue. So you're in the right industry, you're in the right company. And let me tell you this, if you don't get yourself trained right and you don't build your business, you'll regret it in a couple of years when Ambit's up at, say, $5 billion and, some of those other people you joined with the business who stuck with it and did get to Simulcast are now paying off those bills, are now going on the vacations, are now living in a nice house. And there's something you think, God, why didn't I just do something like this? And actually, I had the business, why didn't I get going? And you know what? This is probably the biggest heartbreaking thing is in anyone's lifetime, it's said that everybody, especially in the United States, will have an opportunity presented to them at least 3 times in their lifetime. And so you'd think, well, why isn't everybody set? Why isn't everybody set in their lifetime, all the bills paid, living the life of their dreams? Well, there's 2 main reasons. Number one is most people who get the opportunity presented to them didn't really see that it was an opportunity in the first place. They may have got a little bit excited about it, or they may have not even noticed it. So that's the first thing, is most people don't ever see the opportunities right in front of them. And let me tell you, Ambit is one of those 3 opportunities. You just have to decide whether you're going to do something about it or not. But the other main reason why most people are not set in life, even though they've had these opportunities presented to them, is because it was purely and simply easier not to do something. It's much easier to not go to Simulcast this weekend. It's much easier to stay at home or to I had a busy week, I'm kind of tired, or I've got my kids' sporting event this weekend and this type of thing. And if it is a major event, if they're in the finals of a state competition, or fine, I understand it. But if it's just another week's sporting event, this Ambit business will set your kids' life up and their kids' life up if you do it right. Maybe sometimes make a decision to put something to one side just for 1 week. You've already got the business. You already have Ambit in your hand. Don't be one of those people that doesn't see it. And if you don't see it, I'm telling you it's right here, right now. I'm shaking you saying, this is an opportunity. Learn about it. But more importantly, don't be one of those guys that says, well, I'm kind of tired this week. Or don't be one of those guys. Be one of the people that do something about it. Because let me tell you, if you don't, in 3 or 4 years, as I say, when you have the regret of seeing someone else who has done it, the pain that you are experiencing in life, because you still got the bills, you still got college debt, you still got the mortgage to pay off, that is a lot more inconvenient than taking some time out and going to a Simulcast training this weekend. So I'm going to get off my soapbox. Be at the event this Saturday. It's a great event. It's only 4 hours of your time. It's $50. I understand that, but hey, look at a Friday night happy hour. You'll spend $50 and spend 4 hours. Look at when you go to the game, you'll spend 4 hours and $50. It's exactly the same as that, but that's a short-lived pleasure. This is something that's going to get you set up for your whole life. So please see the opportunity that's in front of you, grasp it, do something about it. Go to your power zone, get yourself registered, get the training this Saturday. It's so important that you're there. It's very difficult to explain in words, but you need to be there. One of the obvious reasons as well, by the way, is those people who actually attend Ambition, their bonuses are a lot bigger than those who don't. So for all of those reasons I gave you earlier on, if the fact you're going to make a lot more money by being an attendee than not being an attendee should be enough. So as I said, I'm going to get off my soapbox. Go to Power Zone, get yourself registered. If you don't know how to do it, call your upline. They'll help you out. If you can't reach them, call me. I'll help you out. I'll get you help you get signed up. But thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you at Simulcast. Bye-bye now.